Hey, welcome back to YouTube, guys. This is Chuckles again. Today we are here with Rocker, Landmine, and JoJo. Today they're going to be giving us a
Hello.
spawn of their, or a
Hello.
tour of their arsenal gear. That's them saying hello. So we're going to go ahead and make our way there, and then after that they'll start showing us around. So I'm ready when you guys are.
Onward, follow the Dova Pope.
Following you, Rocker.
Yep.
Sprinting, too, so I might pass you. Meep, meep.
You can go eat a big fat sack of pie.
I will. I like pie. Kind of hungry. Actually, I'm trying to remember what I ate. Oh, yeah, I ate some of that pizza I made my roommates made.
Alrighty then. Gonna have to give me a hot minute because I've been playing on a couple other servers, so I don't remember
I do.
which
I don't
hole to go
remember
down.
which portal we take to our town.
This one.
Should we
Fall
tell
down.
them the story of how the town got named?
Once we get there, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yep, arsenal gear. This is our little portal room. I paid like 25,000 monies to get it. All you have to do, boop, walk on the portal.
Oh, that is really cool.
It's
Yep,
it.
it has its advantages.
Welcome to Arsenal gear.
This is our little suggestion board where people post messages and ideas. If I start playing on this server more, I might actually give little shout-outs that people make on here.
hmm One thing of note I want to show off quickly, because it's literally right over here, is this giant block of leaves. This is a
That
prank
is
I
a
pulled
giant
on.
block of leaves.
This is a prank I pulled on Landmine, and he's decided to make it into his house. His original house is right inside the thing, but I just decided to encase it in leaves one day, and, well,
It's
It's
actually
just
pretty
stuck.
funny.
This is awesome.
oh, there.
I thought it was
there's-
much bigger in here than it was.
Nope.
It
This
just
is
looks.
just.
It just
Sorry?
looks smaller because the chests are in the way.
Right, but wasn't there other rooms in here?
Yeah,
like
Down
down
below.
below.
Oh, okay, there's a set of stairs down here. Go ahead, ladies first.
Very funny.
Oh, you guys are ladies. I'm the last one going down.
Oh.
You're a double lady then.
Here's how we're down here, Landmine. Give us the tour. Or give Chuckles the tour. I already know all this.
Well, pretty much this is my storage room. A lot of stuff has been taken down, as you can see, due to the about to move over to the 1.8 area. Over here is my infinite water pool. Not much to look at.
I like
that's
this,
where my... Yes, it is pretty cool. Right there is where my crafting table and anvil was. Here's my bed. It's a secret way out and secret way in. If you wanna... Yeah, well, look at that. This
Oh, I
is
see what you were trying to do here.
Yep, this is kind of another storage area.
I thought that would work too, having ender chests on top of hoppers.
That
Nope.
would be badass. But no,
Yeah, I really wish they'd let us do that, to be honest.
two random
Hint,
chests
hint,
here.
Notch. Hint, wait, not Notch. It's Dinner Bone. Hint, hint, Dinner Bone.
Wait, Notch doesn't own Minecraft anymore? What's going
He
on?
still owns Minecraft. He's just signed off on development over to Dinner Bone.
Oh,
And,
show him this.
Jeb.
Show him this. Show him this in here. I think this is actually kind of cool.
This is an infinite snow golem. If I had a shovel,
I got a shovel.
yep, basically you can collect infinite snowballs.
As long as you just touch the snow block on the ground with the shovel, if you hit the snowman, kill it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
Yes,
I'll
it
be
is.
upstairs in the community center.
Over here was my
Hang
meth
on, my
lab.
phone's ringing, guys. My phone's ringing.
How wooed, to quote Jar Jar Binks.
This is my meth lab.
Hey man, wanna cook?
And it's funny because how we started referring to the potions rooms and all that stuff as meth labs is due to me. Because back when I first joined the server and everything, back in the day, I started making like potions of swiftness and all that and renaming them meth. So yeah.
Oh, and while JoJo's on this phone call, let me show you the secret way into my base.
Be forewarned, it will require about 5 gallons of Crisco. Oh. Water source block underneath it, so you're safe.
Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
That's pretty sweet, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright. Next stop will be the community center.
I'm gonna take the
Community
safe
hall,
way.
big giant potato.
I know.
Don't worry, JoJo. We're only going to be in the community center for a few minutes.
I may have lost you guys.
Give me a minute.
Don't worry, we'll find you.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, and this is our community center. We've got a nice, lovely in-ground enchanting table. The in-ground meth lab. Although it's missing the stair. Wait, it's got ladders. We're good. And then ringing the entire building is the various community chests and everything that people, if they need resources, they can grab from. Now, this little trapdoor here, this is going to be the last stop on the tour. There's something pretty awesome down there.
Underground city below.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, but yeah, then there's our wall of furnaces. All right, now that we've gotten the main little hub out of the way, let's continue on with the tour.
This place is huge, man. You guys put a lot of effort into this.
Alright, I'm back out. I was on the phone with someone. What'd I miss? I was only walking around. I couldn't hear you guys. I had my headset muted.
We just did the tour of the community center and all that.
Alright.
All right.
What other stuff do we gotta show them? Oh yeah, show them the horse farm.
This is the raggedy-ass horse farm.
Yeah, you got it.
There's horses and everything in there. You can breed them, make 2 horses in there. You can breed them and make babbies.
Hey, Roger.
Might
want to add Chuckles to the town if you want to. That way you can access everything.
Why not?
Let's show them our horses. I'm trying to remember where our horses are kept.
There you go. You have been invited to town.
Cool, thank you.
Boom.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now you can access everything.
Yep.
This is a little you bastards.
What? What'd we do? Go.
I think he's talking to the horses.
Yeah. That's
horses?
over. Oh yeah, over here. Let's show off the fishing dock.
Oh yeah.
This is the fishing dock we've got.
And let me sign out of Skype real quick because people are messaging me. I'm trying to do this. There.
So, yeah, this is the fishing dock where you can go fishing. And this is a ship one of my former town members built by the name of J-Mac. It is big and it is a ship.
Yeah, this thing's beautiful though. He did a really good job on this.
Yeah, we got some talented builders who play on here.
Oh yeah.
But basically, I'm going to skip the tour underneath it because it's basically bare bones, just chests and beds and all that stuff. But it's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. This is really nice.
Oh, did you guys show them the post office?
Not
We're
yet.
getting to that, so hold your damn grapes.
Hold your grapes. I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
Like something you could put on a shirt. Alright, hold your grapes. Hold on.
All right, this way. I'm sorry, I have a distinct lack of caffeine in my system, so I'm going to be slurring my words every now and then. Alright, I'm going to take a little shortcut through here.
Build more staircases around here.
Alrighty then. There you go. And this is our community farm.
That's a
It is
beautiful
big.
greenhouse.
It is big and it is massive, and it has everything you could need. Melons, pumpkins, taters, carrots, wheat. All we ask is you replant.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the pumpkins and melons. I see them.
Alright.
You want any Chuckles? Go ahead.
Yeah, dig up some. You can take some if you want. Just replant whatever you take.
I'm going to take some of these melons and pumpkins then.
Okay.
Alright. Next stop on the tour will be the pyramid of our storage pyramid.
Alright, I'm coming. Making my way that way.
Right over here. Storage pyramid, plain and simple. It's got stuff. If you need it,
Some of the
you take
chests
it.
might be empty.
Or
this-
mismatched or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead, Chuckles. Have a look.
Yeah, there's some baked potatoes in here if you want them. Knock yourself out.
Yeah,
Here,
being
let me
a part of the town, you can access everything.
I think I'm going to donate. Here's some cobblestone if you need it. Tons of it in here.
Right, but
I
yeah,
really
this
like
is-
the item frames on the side of these chests. This looks really good.
Yeah, it's easier to look through it. Now, onward over this way. We're going to show off one of the first spawners that my town has. We have one of each of all the spawners, cow, pig, chicken, and sheep. And this is the sheep farm. And
I like how the sheep all have reverse cross eyes. They look like they're dead.
Yep, this is the Sheepy Sheep's farm. We use it for obvious reasons. And
How did
once
you get
one
a-
point,
How did you get a friendly mob spawner?
that's actually, you can actually purchase them. They the prices are 100,000 for a cow spawner, or a sheep spawner, or a pig spawner, or a chicken spawner. And if you want a mushroom spawner, that's 300,000. So you can buy spawners.
That's
Right.
awesome.
Right.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Onward and upward.
Make sure you close that if you would.
Speaking of which,
This is the
A mushroom
mushroom
spawner.
spawner. You couldn't tell that already. It's a giant mushroom with mushrooms.
I love the building they're encased in. It's all red and white like a mushroom. That's wonderful.
Yep. All
our
right.
good friend Twizy built that.
All right. What's next? Oh, yes. Quickest thing that we can easily do since we're here, cactus farm.
Now, what can you make with cactus stuff? Like,
You
Green
can
dye.
really, all you can do is just make different colored dyes,
oh, okay.
or rig up a pretty decent defense if you're lower tier and you don't want to die as fast.
I took a
Alright.
stack of that, by the way. I'll use that. That's awesome.
That's no problem. As you can see, we have a metric fuck ton of it. So
we have a bunch
Yeah,
of
you do.
we have a bunch of mushroom stew over here.
all right. Next thing we're going to show off in this tour, once you catch up with me,
Trying to find
Is-
you.
Yeah, where'd you go?
I'm right outside of the supply pyramid up on the path.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, I see your name tag thing.
Next thing we're going to show off is the auto smelter, which makes smelting stuff so much faster.
Yeah, I still gotta figure out how to use this.
Well, since we're all here, I'll give you the tutorial on it. Alright.
He has herpes.
I AFK'd here one time and Landmine decided to encase and stuff. Well, what you do for the auto smelter is there's the item, this one here marked item chest. You just click on it, it'll open up, and you deposit all the stuff you want smelted. Such
All
as,
right, I'm gonna actually try this out. I'm gonna smelt this iron ore I have on me.
you put the iron ore into that, and
Okay,
then
it's in.
once you've loaded it, you flip the switch, and it will go around, and it will keep going and going and going until it's all emptied, and then it'll still go after that because, well, it's on a automated minecart system. This chest over here is the fuel chest. You put in your coal, your charcoal, or whatever source you want to use to smelt and everything. And it'll keep going and it will fill it up.
And then this chest over here has all the items in it.
All right, so how many times does it have to go back and forth just to smelt everything? Hey, it's going.
Yeah.
That's because it's all deposited into the hoppers and into the furnaces.
Oh.
And more than likely, it is already all done.
Oh, okay.
Over here,
So
Joel.
yeah. And all you'd have to do is come to the chest over here and
Right,
pick
hang
up
on,
your
let me
loot.
get out of the gate.
You
Everything that's smelted gets deposited into this chest over here?
Yep.
Oh, wow, cool.
Plain, simple, and damn well
Fucking
efficient.
awesome.
Is that
All
your
right.
design, Rocker? Did you come up with this?
I am a total... What the hell is that over there? I'm a total dunce when it comes to redstone. I found an otter! Ottertron! This is Costine, one of our friends and everything. He is an otter. And everything, and he decided to creep on us.
I was trying to hide. Solid snake are not. Solid snake, you are not.
Did you try to do a Yoda reference with that?
No, it
Solid
was actually
snake or
something.
not?
It was actually something I heard a friend of mine say in a video.
Solid
Alright.
snake you are not.
Solid
All
snake,
right.
this guy is not.
Well, yeah.
He was
Son
being
of a-
awfully sneaky.
You don't have to break the fence, dude. Just hop over.
I'm lazy.
It only
And
takes
I'm
you
American.
It only
And
takes
I'm
you like 2
American.
seconds to hop over a fence.
You gotta remember, I'm dealing with a metric fuck ton of lag. Now we're going to show off our other spawners that we have.
Excuse me.
The circular one here is our cow spawner. And we also have a very special cow in here. He's encased in this little cage.
He's our mascot.
His name
I'm not
is
gonna be a burger.
because he was quite literally the first cow to pop out of the spawner, and I'm like, you know what? You get to live.
That's excellent.
Meaty goodness. Alright, over here will be our next one. This is just a plain and simple chicken farm with the chickeny spawner in there.
I like the little trap doors as windows. That's pretty sweet.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
It was just a
Right.
chicken. It's all right.
Runaway chicken.
Alright, and the next one is the most obvious of all. The pig farm. Complete with a giant piggy head.
Go inside. There's a couple.
Dude.
There's a couple little friends we should meet. Hey, hang on a second. Let me see. Hey, Chuckles. What
Yeah.
does this one say? I don't have my reading glasses on. Can you say it out loud for me?
I'm a chew.
And then there's this piggy over here.
I thought we had a third one.
We did.
That piggy does love him some porn. It's even in his name.
Yep.
Hey, he's not ashamed to admit it.
Alright, the next build, and that's it for our town spawners. One building of interest that we will show off over here is our bathhouse. Bonus points if you can get the name of the sign where we got this reference from.
Sandusky bathhouse. I know what Sandusky is. I'm not gonna get it. I've heard of Sandusky though. What's it? It's from a movie.
It's from the Penn State scandal.
Of that Jerry Sandusky guy who got arrested, and he was a football coach for Penn State.
In your
I
free
think I
time,
heard
look
about
it
that.
up.
Right?
All right.
Basically, it's we get this stuff from a radio show we listen to, True Capitalist Radio.
Oh, speaking of which, come look at this one over here, Chuckles. Look at what we named this poor sod. Look what we named this poor sod.
Alex Jones.
We named him Alex Jones, and look at the name of the other one.
Ghost.
All right,
Alex
onward
Jones and
with
Ghost
the
forever.
tour. Next up, so that way we can knock it out and then
Oh,
get
hang
on
on,
to
real quick. This is actually kind of useful.
What?
Our cobblestone generator.
And this is something you might like, Chuckles. Take your pickaxe and mine that cobblestone block.
All you have to do is mine that out, and a new one will form, and you can just mine it out and just keep doing it until you have enough cobblestone to do what you need. Whatever you do, don't break anything else.
Oh yeah, that's really useful. That's awesome.
And then down here, it's the chest where all the cobblestone goes.
All right, now let's go to what Rocker was going to show us.
All right, we're gonna knock out the final two buildings, final two like town buildings and the whatnot, and then we'll get on with the tours to the various houses. Mainly my house, JoJo's house, and Landmine. Well, we already did Landmine's house.
Here's the library.
Here's our librarian.
Yep.
You can come in
We
here
have
and
these
read.
chests here for people to submit written books and stories, and every once in a while, well, no one's done it yet, but on the old server, I used to like come on here, see what people submit, and I'd read them out loud. Some of them could submit funny stories, dramas, scary stories. You could make tutorials on stuff.
I actually watched your video on that, where you're reading one of them in an older tower.
Oh, yeah, that was the tower from the old server, and this is something I made, but a friend of mine showed me how to make it. Is the post office. This is how this works. Chests have no signs on them, pretty much unclaimed. So here, you can do this if you want, Chuckles. Pick a chest that doesn't have a sign on it. All right, take the sign out of the chest, put it on the chest, and lock it with your name.
All you gotta do is just place the sign on there and you're good to go.
Yes, place the sign on there and don't type anything. Okay. Now, if someone wants to put mail in the mailbox, all they gotta do is right-click on the hopper, and they could put stuff into it. Here, I'm gonna give you a little gift here. And then once there's stuff in it, you flip the switch. When the light comes on, to let you know that there's stuff in it. And then you can open it, take the stuff out, and shut your light off, letting you know that the box is empty.
That's convenient. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Indeed.
Our friend Ann Beyond showed me how to do this.
All right, now we've knocked out the buildings and everything. Onward to the house tours. This giant monstrosity here used to be my my house I built, and back on the first incursion when I first landed on here. But since then, I've made a different house. It's basically right now it's empty because, well, I moved all my shit. But there's a basement and there's 3 floors above us. And there's absolutely nothing up in here, so. But it still
Except
looks
the bed.
pretty damn cool.
Yeah, nether brick is my favorite block.
All right,
Oh
onward.
hell yeah!
Onward.
You and I are gonna get along fine now.
Onward.
I love nether brick.
God damn it, you fat bastard. Well, we're on the way to Groznygrad. We're all going to go to prison.
Oh, you're showing them the prison?
This is something I literally made one day. I got really bored and decided to dig a tunnel all the way down to bedrock. And I didn't know what to do with that at the time. And then, well, I'm like, why not build a prison?
I mean, what else are you going to do with it, right?
Turn it into a secret underground sex dungeon.
Or that.
We already have that around here.
Oh yeah. So this little enclosure here in the middle is the guard's office, and then there's the prisoner cells all along the sides.
There were
And there's
villagers
even
in there.
men's bathrooms and women's bathrooms. So you have to come and do your business. See if you can still hop in there.
I should probably. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove the doors.
No.
And hey,
You are an fadget. You took out the doors.
hey, just like an actual prison, you don't get any freedom.
Well, this is my prison, and there's doors on the crapper, because you do not want someone walking in while you're busting out a growl.
That's true.
Where are you guys at? I lost. I can't remember where the prison was.
We're coming
Near
up.
the end
Don't
portal.
worry.
Near the end portal. Okay, I know.
We're going up. It's a shame that this prison is going to be gone come the reset. I actually rather like building it. But it'll actually allow me to remake the town, make it more organized and all that shit.
Right. Alright.
This town, love it and everything, but it's an unorganized mess of shit.
And of course, here's our end portal.
Not to mention we never used the prison.
Yeah, we were gonna talk the admins into maybe like if someone's a griefer, they could be half banned, but whenever they spawn into the game, they only spawn in the prison and they can't really do anything.
Well, we're here. Let's go down the rainbow hole.
Whoa!
And just jump.
Yeah, you fall in the water and be safe.
This is something a member of our town, my former member of our town, Twizzy, made, codenamed Project Rainbow. You need sheep wool of any color? We've got it.
That's a wonderful farm. I like how it's all organized.
Yes.
Yep. I personally don't have the patience to build something like this. To lead all the sheep down here and everything, I do not have the patience. Alright. Now there's no other buildings left, so let's get onward to Groznygrad.
We didn't... Oh yeah, we'll show that off after Groznygrad.
Yeah. The underground is going to be our last stop. Oh yeah. And if you ask what this monstrosity is here, this is how we have MC, MMO. This is an automatic agility grinder. Or acrobatics or whatever.
My horse is gone.
Yep.
Oh man,
I
like that horse.
Onward.
This is a cool looking place, by the way.
We're going to be entering through the tree forest. This is my own personal little forest of trees and everything. So that way I can get any and all kinds of wood that I want whenever I need it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Which is pretty... Originally, this was entirely a spruce farm, because with the building of Groznygrad, I'm trying to use exclusively spruce wood. But a former member of my town, JMac, decided to ask if he could add other woods to it, and I'm like, sure. But this is my farm. It's got wheat, carrots, potatoes, and everything. It's very efficient. It gets the job done.
I don't think you'll be going hungry anytime soon.
Oh, you think that's... Oh, you have not seen anything yet.
Hey, you got a horse over here.
Yep. And... Well,
Antarctica.
This is the entrance to my house, Groznygrad. Couple players mob skulls. There's a creeper head. Then at one point in time, that was actually my skin. I was a derpy panda in a suit. Now we enter into here, and...
Doggies! Oh, hi, doggy.
Yep, there's many doggies in here.
Wait, only one of them's named Moon Moon. The other one doesn't have a name.
Yep, because Moon Moon was literally a dumbass, and he went into lava, went into water, went through walls. So
that's
I
why you
decided
call
to
him
name him
Moon
Moon Moon. Yep. Alright, now down this little pathway here. If I can get through it.
Good thing I brought a bunch of food with me.
This is my own private cook lab.
Man, you look like Heisenberg himself in here.
And I've got my little wart farm, and right behind that is my infinite spring. So I don't have to worry about water.
F-Lab.
Onward, down. Here's my little enchanty hole. And this room over here used to be the armory, but since how the reset's going to be happening, I've decided to move all of the gear and everything that was hanging on the walls into chests and everything to save on time. And then all the way down here at the bottom, storage room.
I like the way you have this set up. This clay looks
Yes.
good.
Indeed. Indeed. This is the storage room. As you
What
already
color clay
said.
is this? I can't tell.
This is white stained clay. Alright,
And
onward
if
and
Oz,
upward.
if we had Oz from the old server, I'd show him that place because that place had a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
Alright, upwards we go. There's multiple... This used to be my storage area for various foods and all that stuff, but I've since moved all the foods and everything downstairs into the storage room.
It's a decent little view, though.
Oh, you haven't seen it all yet, man. Up the stairs.
Look at this.
It's even bigger up here.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
There's more buildings. They're all currently empty right now because it seems how the server reset is going to happen, and I'm going to be reorganizing the town. I figured just make it look different. And this bridge we're on is the Mr. Datsun Bridge. One day he reset the server without giving warning, and I just died and I had lost a lot of good loot, and he was kind enough to give it all, basically spawn it back in and give it to me, so I renamed this bridge in his name.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Mm-hmm. This is just some other
Hey, I
buildings
think my
in the
headset
wall.
just went out.
Yeah, basically it's just a series of buildings up here, connected through bridges and all that stuff. But yep,
It's
this is
snowing.
my current base that I was working on.
This is huge.
You haven't seen the underground city yet.
Oh yeah. Or
That
JoJo's
one's-
Tower, so...
All right, now back we go through these stairs and buildings and whatnot.
Hang on. Hang on. JoJo's got to reboot TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, well, we can continue the tour without him.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue going back down the mountain.
User entered your channel.
Welcome back.
And there's the
All right,
side
I'm back.
gates.
Okay, so you guys still in Groznygrad?
We're heading
we're
on
heading
down
back.
Groznygrad.
All right. I'll just hang on. I'm gonna teleport home. I'll meet you guys there.
Yep, the next building that we're going to be showing off on this grand tour is JoJo's Tower.
It's my little attempt at being artistic. So it might sound kind of weird when you look through it, but
Yeah.
go with
Although
it.
it does look like a giant wang without the balls on the side.
You see wangs every time you see something tall, man. I think it's you who's got the problem, not me. It looks like a
No, yeah.
wang. That sword looks
Here's my
like a wang.
captive golem. He badmouthed me, so he's been put in his little golden prison.
Never to
Alrighty
leave
then.
again.
Or
And
until I decide to kill him.
his dirty smelters, as he called them.
These are my fast and dirty auto smelters. Basically, all you need is 4 chests, 4 hoppers, and 2 furnaces. Just copy the design as you see it. It may be slow, but it's a hell of a lot faster than doing a single stack in a furnace at a time.
Even though personally I like doing it that way so I get the experience out of it.
Yeah, although I can easily get the same amount of experience from going on a 10-20 minute mining trip.
Or from the
And then
end farm.
Fortune 3, the end farm, yeah. This is what I'm going to be, this is the tower I'm going to be transferring over to the new, when we get a server reset, so it's just bare bones, and I decided to make it like that.
Yeah, I love the mossy
Down the
cobble.
mountain. You
Yeah,
can
that mossy
easily
cobble and
survive the
cracks
jump.
looks good.
Boom.
Yeah, I survived with 3.5 hearts left.
Yep.
Which is just fine, because the beacon over here has regeneration.
Yep. That reminds me, once it gets closer to the server reset, I'm going to have to dismantle the beacons and steal all the goodies underneath it.
Oh yeah, here's some artistic shit for you. Our friend Twizzy and J-Mac, when they lived in Arsenal Gear, created this house.
Yep. It's big old, it's a cool looking house.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet with the leaves and stuff.
Jeepers? I wonder, do they leaves? Stone brick, dirt, lint.
Bob chest over here near the stairs has food in it. Cobble.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of their leftover loot. Alright, now onward to JoJo's tower. Yeah, right now as it stands, I love this town, but it's an unorganized mess.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
I
the
kind of
sun
like it
have
being
on it-
unorganized, though.
Yeah, but it makes it hard to get
Walk
around.
around.
Shit. Alright, we're outside your tower.
Alright. Alright,
We
before...
now turn it over to JoJo.
Alright, before we go in, look up high. See how tall that is?
Yeah, that's
We're gonna go all the way to the
kind of up
top.
there.
Alright, this is the first floor. Not much really to say about it. It's just a basic storage. Oh, by the way, I'm transferring everything. That building over here outside the window, that's just a little storage shed. There's nothing else to see in there, just chests that I have locks on.
Now,
Okay.
if you notice,
Go ahead.
now if you notice, the sign here says birth. Just keep that
This
in mind
place-
as we're going.
Yep. Up here, this is where a lot of my crafting took place. I had a couple potion stands here, my enchanting table, my ovens, and this place, growth, what I named it. This used to be a lava pit for trash, and this was just a little water supply in case I needed it. Okay. Up here, this is an older library. The books in here have no writing on them because when the server transferred over, the books kind of blanked out, so they're empty. And of course, I have my little enchanting here, which I think locks out of, but I don't know. All right.
Oh yeah, quick side note, Landmine, the next time I see you, you're getting a swift kick in the ass for putting that snow dong on top of my house.
All right, over here, this is the room of lust and greed.
What was the last one was education? So it went
Yeah.
birth, growth, education, lust, and greed?
Yeah, it's pretty much a tower dedicated to a lot of aspects of human living.
I got
And
you.
as you could tell, the holes on the male symbol look like a dick.
See, God
Yeah.
damn it, you guys
That
see
one
dicks in
wasn't
the
me
weirdest-
this time.
All right, up here. I don't know why I called this, but I just did. This is reconciliation. All this is pretty much a storage room with an auto cooker rocker help me set up. Going up
Help you
further.
set up? I set that thing up for you.
Oh yeah, well, I gave you the stuff to make it. Anyway, up here. There used to be just keep in mind there used to be a lot more stuff here, but we kind of had to move a lot of stuff down over, so there used to be a nether portal here. This room represents death. And we go up here.
Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to be all brooding and cute.
Are you gonna listen to your Linkin Park CD? Alright, in here, this is Purgatory. All it is just a little room. I just made it look kinda artsy.
Discard your useless sins in the fires of purity.
Pretty much just throw your crap in there. And finally, the final floor. Heaven. Come look at the view from up here. Get out of my throne, asshole. You're not supposed to be sitting there. Get out of there.
I beat you guys. I beat you guys up here.
Get. Out of my throne. Out.
Dova
Out.
Pope away!
My throne.
Oh, you're in
And
fly mode.
And I also set this up. Kind of light it up. And I bet you're wondering, boy, it'd be a pain in the ass to get down, huh? Not really. I'll demonstrate. Stand on this wood block and just take one step forward. Stand on the wood block, though. Just fall. You'll land in the water safely.
I really
Good.
wish I would have died there.
Why?
Because that would have been hilarious.
It would have been funny yet unexpected if Landmine died there. So yeah, that's Arsenal gear. We
now
gave the
to
town the name.
Now to the final area.
Oh yeah, the underground city.
Yeah,
This
the
is another
suspense
one
is
of
killing me.
This is another one of my projects I've tried to do and everything, but I got a lot of it done, but I got lazy. And it's going to remain unfinished because, well, can't really transfer buildings underground.
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Jeez, I almost fell. That hurt a lot.
The ever-loving hell is going on with no after
What's wrong with your laptop?
it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting for some reason. Alright, this is the underground city. I got bored and, well, there's a ravine under town, and this is what happens.
I thoroughly
Here
enjoy
is-
this. This is awesome.
Oh, you think that's amazing? There's something down here too.
Bye.
The porno theater of porn.
Go away! I'm not done yet! You're a bad pumpkin, aren't you? You're a bad pumpkin.
You're abusing a pumpkin. Oh, you sick
You're a bad
bastard.
pumpkin. You're
Oh,
a bad,
wow.
naughty pumpkin. Hey, close the door. I'm not done yet. Okay, I'm done.
But
All right,
yeah,
who wants to turn with the pumpkin?
this is the underground city I made one day. It's a bunch of rooms and everything, but
Which
there's
doesn't do
multiple
anything.
layers. Now come this way.
I
Now
have
we're
an
coming up
office
to
in
this.
here, but I haven't built anything in it yet.
Here's our second floor.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna have a shop. Wasn't this the shopping district we were gonna have?
Yeah, it was going to be that, but stuff happened. Here is TE Gamers Museum of the Carriers, various blocks and shit that the...
Boy, it'd be a shame if someone with a flame aspect bow shot that right now.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is the second floor. And it's nothing really special. It's just it was going to be the shopping district, but well,
But then we decided to just build our stuff above ground and in the mall. I've got a shop in the mall, but I've only got a few things.
And Chuckles,
we
all the
have
way
a
over
shop in the
here
mall.
is my bar.
We could make it Dragon Quest themed. Dun 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 dun.
Over
More
here.
like a conference hall, but that works. Coming. Down the stairs or what?
basically
Oh,
come
there
back
you are,
over
I see
those
ya.
stairs.
I see you.
And we're coming up to the 3rd floor, which sadly is never going to be finished because of the reset. But this would have... And I just fell down into a hole.
Here, let me help you.
Just a second.
This would have been the mayor's.
You seem to forget I still have mod powers on here. I can just repeat it.
Oh, okay.
But this one here, the building here with the nether brick, was at one point in time my office, and I had it decorated out with quartz, but I wanted to use the quartz for something different, so I just
Fair
basically
enough.
removed it. And then I had at one point in time was digging out spaces for various offices and everything, but I got bored with it, so yeah. But that is the underground city.
Anything else we should show them?
But we didn't show them the 2 buildings out in the desert.
Yeah, but those aren't really finished yet. Mine's not even halfway done.
So
Yep.
we were just showing them stuff that wasn't finished.
Wow.
Yeah, but all mine is literally exterior walls with a ceiling and a shitty hot leaf on the top.
We had a couple of chickens in there that were accidentally killed, so
Yep.
How do you accidentally kill a chicken?
server reset.
Oh.
Yep,
But
so
yeah.
that's basically Arsenal gear.
Yeah, we came up with a name for this town because we happen to be fans of the Metal Gear series.
Someone upstairs.
Yeah, I like Metal Gear.
In fact,
It's a
I've got
Metal
a town on
Gear.
the other server that's actually called Arsenal Gear, and I was gonna build a
It's
shop
called
on
Outer
here.
Heaven, you numbnuts.
I mean Outer Heaven, my bad. And I've got a store in this town where I was gonna sell specially enchanted weapons. And I was gonna call it Guns of the Patriot. Yeah, that's our little town.
Well, I like it.
Started out from just this simple building in the middle, and it blew up over the months. Hookers.
Hookers? Where?
We're here.
I want hookers.
Hookers.
Where? I don't see any hookers.
Said cookers, dumbass.
Over here's the map. If you
Oh,
want to
here,
get
whatever
a bigger,
you do, don't
view.
click on this. Whatever you do. It'll screw it up.
Yep, that's an entire map of the Outer Heaven territories.
That is quite large.
Yes,
Very.
I think we're the largest town on this server.
we are.
Yep.
So what'd you think, Chuckles?
I like it. I like it a lot. I like how it's unorganized, to be honest. It makes it to where you have to see other things to get to other things, if that makes sense.
We also have a rule about putting stuff on top of buildings, so that way they don't just end up straight up cube shaped. Check out the library. Look what I attempted to put up here. See the thing on top?
Yeah.
I tried to make... That was my best attempt at making a Pac-Man ghost.
To be honest, that's what I thought it was.
And I couldn't figure out the proper way to make Pac-Man without it being too big, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just put a skull there.
Whee! So yep, that's Outer Heaven.
What else should we show them?
Really, we showed off everything.
Not everything.
Hold on, my mic just went out. Hold on. Freaking volume here.
Yeah, there are two last things we can finish this off on.
And I gotta reboot TeamSpeak again.
User disconnected from your channel.
It always happens.
Yeah, I like
There you
it.
go.
I think it's wonderful.
There's two last things we're going to show off, and then that's pretty much it, so Come to where
Well,
you see the jumping Dova Pope.
Yeah, technically 4, because there's 2
User
buildings
entered
out.
your channel.
All right, there we go.
2 buildings out in the desert. One is Rockers.
You've got a
and-
really fucking hard on to show off the stuff in the desert, don't you? Even though they're both unfinished and not really worthy of
They're
being
not.
shown
Yeah,
off.
they're not really worth showing off, man. At least not yet.
Yeah.
All
Right.
that was just a mansion I was building, and there were 4 towers there that Rocker built.
Really like that checkerboard floor, though.
Bonus points if you can guess what game this is from.
I can't see where you guys are at, so I can't tell.
Well, that's a Triforce.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Our
from
friend,
Legend of Zelda.
Yep, our friend, Shadow Gamer RJ, whatever his name was, he commissioned someone to build that for him, and he was gonna just make that a little landmark. I see you floating around up there.
Oh yeah, Landmine. I would highly advise you don't fly around. You're still a staff member. I personally resigned from staff, and they've just forgotten to un-op me. So might as well get my usage in of it while I can.
True. And if you
Yeah.
actually come inside, you recognize it?
Is this where you pick up the Master Sword?
Yep, the Temple of Time.
Although it's not an exact version from the Ocarina of Time.
Still
Would've
looks
been
pretty
bigger.
good.
Yep. All right, Landmine, lead him over to the big blue thingy. I'll meet you guys there.
Yes.
Yep, we got a
Giant
couple.
giant tree farm our friend Lasombre built.
Percy is gone. I'm sad.
You are and said it.
Hey, that horse had diamond armor, and I gave him a name tag and everything. Star
Bonus
Platinum
points.
was awesome.
Guess what fandom this is from, Chuckles?
That's a TARDIS, man. That's the Doctor Who.
Yes.
Yep.
I swear I'm one of the few people on the internet who is not into Doctor Who and doesn't
Silver
understand a lot of the references people throw around of it on the internet.
You're not a Whovian.
Hoovians
Okay.
can lick my sack.
Is that like the Doctor Who equivalent of the bronies or something?
Bronies.
Oh dear God, please don't bring that up or I'm going to be forced to do something I'm going to regret.
But
Just don't bring that shit up. But yep, that's basically Arsenal gear and Outer Heaven and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're building out around this shit. We got a giant train station leading all the way back to spawn.
Giant, my big American ass. It's just a fucking
Long.
hole. You said
Oh.
giant.
oh, and Chuckles, if you need a place to start off until you build your own house, there's an abandoned house here. Apparently, moved xylophone. Put a sign up here saying he doesn't want it anymore. There you go. You got a
Chuckles already has a little farmhouse.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to start building here, that is, because I have no idea where you started building at.
Oh, I got
Yep.
you. I'll
But
build in
yep,
both places.
But that is Arsenal gear. Are there any other questions, whatnot you'd like to know?
No, I liked it. I think it was a great tour. It's going to be a
Oh,
hell of an editing job, though.
That it will be.
Yeah, I'm subbed to you, so I can't wait to watch this when I... Can we plug our YouTube channels while we're here?
Oh, but of course.
All
Why
right,
the
mine
hell
is-
not?
Mine is just Mr. Bastard Gamer. It's just all one word.
What kind of videos do you have?
I have mostly Team Fortress 2 videos. I occasionally do like fan edits of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I sometimes do Minecraft videos. I occasionally post replays. I do a fighting game, but I also do commentaries on stuff I feel like commenting on, like videos or things just there for me to have fun on.
And my YouTube channel is same as my in-game name here in Minecraft.
Get real close to them so the viewers can see it. Maybe they'll put an annotation around it. Like, there, is it done? Is the annotation in yet? Okay.
But I basically, from my channel, although I haven't posted videos in months, I basically do a random mix of things. I review metal bands, I do collage videos of various funny pictures, and all that.
Alright guys, and we are back at home. That was Landmine, Rocker, and JoJo with their tour of Arsenal Gear, their nation, which is huge, by the way. I thoroughly enjoyed the tour. It was really nice to connect and talk with those guys and do my first collaboration, so thank you to all of you guys for that. I do appreciate it. Spider, get out of here. Yeah, they let me leave with quite a bit of stuff. I got to see all of their stuff, their builds, which definitely gives me inspiration to do some of my own when the server reset happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's going to be a little bit of a long one, so I appreciate you sticking it out till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. So I guess I'll just leave you there. So have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.